Hey, what's up everybody? Chariado here, back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, kindly subscribe to my channel, and if you like my content, you can give a thumbs up or down, whatever you do. It's alright. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. So I've been saying for a while now that I bought Mr. I Am Marwa's course. And today I want to take the time to review the course because I finished the whole course. I'm in my living room, by the way. Look how peaceful and quiet it is here. Since these are still, my children are still in school. So I need to take advantage of that. And it's nice and warm here. In my basement, my studio is in my basement. It's a little bit cold there. And the heater needs some time to heat the whole place up. So I just chose to do my video in the living room today. So I hope everyone is doing good. I hope you're all fine. And yes, let's go into the video. So I finished I Am Marwa's course. And I have to say, it's been very educational. It's been a very educational course. I do have to say that this course is um, specially put together for beginning YouTubers. So I see myself still as a beginning YouTuber because I just started in November. Yeah, I started to get serious in November. I have this channel since last year, October, but I just started to get serious. And since I was still a beginner, I thought, okay, maybe I can use this course also. And I also didn't have really the intentions to go and vlogging, but now I really like the vlogging part. So I thought, okay, since there's no much information on how to start with vlogging on YouTube and everywhere, at least I couldn't find any very simple, I chose to buy Marwa's course. And it is educational. I did learn a lot about the course. To start with, the most important part that I got from the course is number one that you learn in the course, which is be the star of the show. It doesn't matter what video you make, you always have to be the star of the show. If you have like a video when you are talking, one of my videos, I'm with Victoria, my foster daughter, and we went out and she was just stealing the whole show. Her talking was just like prop, 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 prop. And I felt like a little bit insecure, like, okay, I'm no more the star of the show here. But anyway, if somebody come in your video and act like that, you should give them the space. You should give them a moment of fame also. That is also what I got out of the course. You don't claim your star quality, but you share it with other people. That's how you make other people also look great in your videos. Because sometimes it can get boring to see the same face in the video every single day, and people want to see other faces. So that can be also very helpful. Now, a few other very important points that I got out of the course. I don't want to go and spoil the whole secret or the whole surprise of the course. That's not my intention. I just want to review it on how I experienced it and what it did for me. So, excuse me, if you're curious to know more about this course, and if you are a beginning YouTuber and you are interested in vlogging, because I think personally it's more for people who intend to be vloggers, that this thing is very good for you to have a heads up, to it will be good for you to have all the information in one place. Yeah, that's how I want to put it. It will be good for you when you have all the information in one place and you don't have to go to this YouTube video or that YouTube video or this person talking about it or that person talking about it. You can really see the experience that I Am Marwa has and that he's sharing with you guys, with us. So At first, I really like the name he gave it. It's like the nerd masterclass, the nerd class. I really like that. And then the class has an A plus in the middle. So it's very nice. I like that logo. It's very original. I like that. Um, yeah, so the course is like 10 modules, and after every module, you get like a quiz, like questions that he asks you if you can, if you know the answers. Now, I don't know what we're going to get in the end if we did the quiz right. I think that the questions are sometimes a little bit tricky. Could be that English is not my first language, but sometimes the questions are a little bit tricky. So I don't really know how to answer it. But I think overall, he did a great job with this course. He did a great job to put all the things like very professional together. So what, except for being the star of the show, he gave you also a little bit of insight on how he, how he made it work for him. So he's sharing his little secrets with us. It's like, for example, he's sharing how he does an intro, outro. He's sharing how to film a video. He's sharing how to use your camera. It's like I said, for beginning YouTubers, it's really a breath of fresh air. I learned a lot from it. What I learned the most thing I learned from the course to be the star of the show, but also how to, angles, the way you film your videos, and which angles you use. Mostly I film the whole time in one angle. I'm just sitting for the camera and I'm just doing blah blah blah. That's how I do it, especially with this kind of videos. I just like to sit down and talk straight and see myself. But when I'm, for example, walking, yeah, when I'm walking, I don't always have to have the camera right in my face, like, oh, she's walking and she's not showing us anything. No, people want to see where you're walking, because somebody from Africa or when you're in Africa and somebody from Europe wants to see the environment, So he teach me how to be creative with my environment. Even every little thing, every little detail you can share in your video. It will be interested for other people to see than only see your face. And another thing he taught me that I took out of the course, how to engage with other people, because I notice in where I live, people are not really fan of camera. When they see the camera, it's like, ooh, what is that for? Who are you filming for? Oh, are you not supposed to ask if I want to be in the video? They are not, I don't know, maybe new to that. They are new to that. I've never been approached by someone with a camera here and like somebody was vlogging. I never went through that. I would be in your video, of course, but I understand not everybody wants to be in your video. So he's explaining some certain ways how you can make somebody comfortable in being your video. Also, what I learned, not specifically from the course, but in general, if you want to have somebody in your video, you should actually just be bold. Don't walk to anyone and say like, excuse me, do you want to be in my video? I want to ask you some questions. Just walk with your camera towards them and just ask questions. Just start asking. And then if they don't want to talk in front of the camera, they will tell you, I don't want the camera, please don't film me. And then you can ask like, is it okay if I just record your voice? I keep the camera on my face and you just hear your voice. Then you give them the choice. But if you give them the choice on forehand, 90% of the people gonna say no, thank you, because they might not be comfortable enough to be in your camera. So sometimes you just, I know it's hard. For me, it's a challenge to just walk up to someone, even to walk talking, you know, when I'm walking outside and I try to film myself, that's even a challenge for me. That other people see me like, "Well, what's she doing? She's with the camera, she's talking in her camera." But I'm getting more used to that now, getting more used to that. And I'm going to challenge myself also very soon to go out and just interact with people, just talk to them, strangers, without telling them, like, look, I'm filming, can I please? No, 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 you don't have to. If somebody, at the moment they see your camera, they will ask you yourself, like, what is this for? It doesn't mean that you never should ask, of course. In some cases you can ask them, but like for example, you are in the market and you know the people, it's polite to ask them, I think. But if you don't know them, you should just walk up to them, and then when they see the camera, they will tell you by themselves, I don't want to be in the camera, please do it away. Or they just open up and talk. So that's my advice. And that's also something that I learned from the course, how to engage with people. I think those two are the most important points that I got out of the whole course. There are certain things that will be shown, will be discussed, and I think it's good that he is showing his own side of how he got to this point after 7 years. I think it's good for people who are like big YouTubers or upcoming big YouTubers to share their secrets with the world so that other people can also take some juice out of that. Understand? So, yeah, I'm grateful for myself for choosing this course. I really appreciate Marwa for doing the work. I took this course also to support him, to show some support, because he also showed me a lot of support during my time in Kenya. He even gave me a camera when I lost my own. So he's always been good to me. So for me to do something back for him and also to learn something new, I chose this course. Okay, so the course itself was $150. It's information there, good information that is there for like 5 hours, 5 hours of good information. I think you get worth your money when you are a beginning YouTuber. When you are a beginning YouTuber, like you just start fresh and you have in your mind, like, I want to do this vlogging. I want to be a traveler. I want to be vlogging about dogs, vlogging about children, vlogging about whatever. There's definitely some good information for you there. Definitely. Now, I'm not here to spoil the whole course. The best thing about this course, I think, is that you can use it for 1 year from the day that you buy it till 1 year later. You have all the space and time to finish this course. You can do it in 5 hours. You can do it in 3 days, 6 days, 1 month, 5 months. I did it in 2 months because I'm a busy woman, and mostly during my gym time, I just put Marwa on and I'm putting it on in the gym. That is my special time to have time to look at the course, and it also makes me to capture the moment better. If I'm doing something and I'm listening to something, for me it works better to save the information in my mind. So yeah, overall, it's a good course for beginners, for vloggers. I think a lot of information he shared is also to find on YouTube. But if you are somebody that wants to have everything in one place, I would definitely advise you to get this course. Definitely. But if you're somebody that likes to find out by themselves, uh, look for different informations, it's all out there. It's all out there. Everything you want to know, it's out on YouTube. That is the beautiful thing of YouTube. Nowadays, you don't even have to go to school actually to learn something. You don't have to, but you have to put in hard work, dedication. You need to be driven. You need to be willing, and you will get there. So that is my review of the course. I hope it bring you something, some insight of if you should buy it or not. I think, like I said many times, it's good information inside. And it helped me to become more aware of the way I film and the questions I should ask to people, the way I hold my camera, the way I play with the environment, and engagement with the audience, also very important. Engagement with your audience. You can ask people questions during your video, and sometimes they will reply in your comments. It's also very important to react on the comments. Those things are like your community. The people are your community. That is what I love about YouTube. You can build your own community. You can really you attract a certain group of people, and you really become like virtual friends, like the way I want to call it. Yeah. And sometimes something beautiful can come out of there. Somebody from all the way from America can invite you to come and stay, or they want to show you around and make sure that you can make good videos. I really like this journey. I'm happy I took the steps to become a YouTuber, and I'm dedicated to go on. I'm really dedicated to go on, even though it's hard. Sometimes my mind is telling me, I don't want to, I don't have time. No, 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 no. We're not going to do this. We're not going to be young forever. We need to do something with our lives. So, with that said, if you're interested in buying the course, the nerd class of I Am Marwa, I will put the link of his, I never know which side it is, but I will put like a small card of his YouTube channel, and from there you can find the link where you can log in to the course. All right? All right. So thank you very much for listening to my video, watching my video. I'm grateful for all of you who support me. I'm grateful for everybody that is new here. I'm so grateful for the platform that I have on YouTube. I'm really grateful, and I thank you all. I wish you all a very, 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 very good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on wherever you are. If you like this video, kindly give a likes up. Don't forget to leave a comment if you want to. And if you didn't subscribe yet, you can also subscribe to my channel. With that said, see you next time. Bye.